The last 2 minutes of his life were caught on Livestream. The room was dim, the only light coming from Ethan's monitor. His camera sat on a stack of books, angled slightly upward, giving the Livestream a raw, intimate feel. He always said perfection made things less honest. And tonight, honesty mattered. He wore his signature hoodie faded navy with a threadbare collar, and tapped the mic gently. The chat lit up with messages. "He's here. You okay tonight, man? Stay strong. We're with you." Ethan took a shaky breath. "Hey everyone," he began, his voice soft. "I know I don't usually stream this late. This had to talk about something real." He smiled, but it didn't reach his eyes. They looked hollow. Tired. He spoke for 90 seconds, about life, loneliness, and the feeling of fading. Then he paused, looking directly into the lens. "I'm not sure how to say this," he whispered. "But, thank you. For being here. For making me feel seen." Then, without warning, he ended the stream. The screen went black. The live stream had been brief, just 2 minutes, but within an hour, clips flooded Twitter and TikTok. Some thought it was a performance. Others weren't so sure. Then a viewer posted, "I called his local police. I hope I'm wrong. But I don't think he's okay." By morning, #EthanLang trended worldwide. He was found in his apartment later that day. The official report said carbon monoxide. A heater left on in a sealed room. But those closest to him doubted it was an accident. The real mystery? His laptop was missing. So was the security camera he kept above his door. 3 days later, a video surfaced on an obscure forum. A screen-recorded copy of the full stream. Not just the 2 minutes. All 6 hours. The file was anonymous, posted under a username that translated to Watcher in Gray. It showed something no one expected. Ethan's stream had started long before anyone thought. The first hour was silent. Him setting up, pacing, whispering to himself. Then, at 2:17 a.m., he turned and spoke off camera. "You said no one would know." Another voice answered, low and distorted. "They won't. Not the real version." Ethan shuddered. "Then why am I scared?" The voice. "Because you know they're watching." He went live 2 minutes later. Internet sleuths went into overdrive. Who was in the room with Ethan? Why had only a clip of the stream gone public? His best friend, Kayla, posted a chilling thread. Ethan had been getting weird messages. Emails with no sender. Notes left under his door. He thought it was a troll. "I told him to call someone." He said, "They'll think I'm crazy." Detectives retrieved backup footage from his apartment's smart system. All of it had been wiped. Except one clip. The final frame showed Ethan asleep at his desk. And a figure in the corner. Dressed in gray. Watching. 2 weeks after the funeral, Kayla received a package. No return address. No handwriting. Inside was a flash drive. One file, goodbye.wave. It was Ethan's voice, shaky and fast. "If you're hearing this, something went wrong. I thought I could stop it. I thought, maybe if I shared the story it would let go." Then, a long silence. "It doesn't want me. It wants someone to watch. That's how it feeds. On attention. On eyes. So when I go live, don't watch to the end." A click. Then static. A final whisper, "Don't let it find another face." Theories exploded. Some claimed it was AI, deepfake tech gone rogue. Others believed it was an ARG, an art piece meant to expose how we consume tragedy. But Kayla knew better. She found Ethan's sketchbook weeks later. Inside were pages filled with charcoal drawings, eyes, screens, cables twisting into shadows. On the last page, a question. If people only see your pain when it's performative, do you have to bleed louder to be heard? Ethan wasn't weak. He wasn't broken. He was exhausted from trying to stay real in a world that filtered everything. The live stream wasn't a cry for help. It was a mirror. He had spent 6 hours confronting the thing that fed on him. Not a ghost, not a hacker. But a culture. One that demanded constant vulnerability but looked away when it became uncomfortable. The twist wasn't that Ethan died. The twist was that millions watched his final 2 minutes. And ignored the 6 hours before it.